we will be talking about fitness at 50. And I think when I turned 50, I thought that I have started my life, afresh. मैंने जीना सीखा है 50 के बाद, to tell you frankly. मैं तो that's why. So, as we grow older, we experience an increasing number of major life changes, including career changes and retirement, children leaving home, the loss of loved ones, and many physical changes. And the single most effective means by which older adults can influence their own health and functional ability. Okay, so the single most effective means by which older adults can influence their own health and functional abilities and therefore maintain a high quality in old age is exercise. So, fitness tips to stay healthy over 50. First of all, is exercise is complemented by a healthy diet. Everybody knows about it. And by adding a variety of healthy supplements to your routine. As we age, we tend to feel less and less energetic, preferring to stay home in front of the television or with a good book instead of heading out to spend times with friends. So, we have to change that approach and be more friends, create more friendships, and be happy. Staying fit and healthy does not have to be boring. Life is meant to be an adventure and staying in shape. So what are the benefits of physical activity? It decreases risk of mortality and reduces risk of coronary artery disease, improves mood state, reduces stress and anxiety, and maintains independent functioning throughout the lifespan. All the evidence is in favor of it. These are the benefits associated with exercise, and you all know about it. We all have been listening to even if you scroll down the mobile. So every time you get gyan from WhatsApp and from Instagram to stay healthy. So what type of activity is best? Eastern perspective and Western perspective. Eastern perspective is main emphasis on harmony, balance, self-control, spirit, and yoga. And Western is mode of exercise, is walking, stationary bicycling, and weight training. So one should aim for 2 hours and 30 minutes of moderate aerobic activity each week. Other deep breathing, yoga, and stretching exercises can help to maintain the stress of life and menopause-related symptoms. So a good regime of twice a day calcium citrate supplementation and resistance training 3 times a week improves bone density in postmenopausal women, whether or not the woman is taking estrogen. By taking simple steps, including eating a balanced diet with plenty of calcium and vitamin D and engaging in weight-bearing exercise, the risk of osteoporosis can be reduced in typically vulnerable areas of spine and hip using 6 core exercises. So wall on Smith, lateral pull down, leg press, one arm military press, seated row, and back extension. ये हम आपको दिखा देते हैं. So the endurance or aerobic activities. These activities increase your breathing and heart rate, improve the health of your heart, lungs, and circulatory system, and delay or prevent many diseases that are common in old adults. Now, this includes brisk walking, mowing, dancing, swimming, biking, whatever you have, all the choices for you, whatever suits you, you can take that. Now we have stretching exercises. This improves flexibility, helps to stay independent and carry out everyday activities. Exercise includes lifting weights, and weight lifting is really good in the postmenopausal women especially. So this is a walking program for those who have not been exercising regularly. The inference from this chart is that you should start very slow and gradually increase it. ये नहीं है कि पहले ही दिन हमारे को 5 किलोमीटर करने हैं, ऐसा नहीं होता है. तो half a kilometer से start करके you can go as much as you can do comfortably. So very much in the old age we are predisposed to injuries. So tips to avoid injuries when starting an exercise program: begin slowly with low intensity exercises. Wait at least 2 hours after eating a large meal before doing strenuous exercise. We always see that in the usual circumstances, all our ladies, they go to the walk immediately after taking food. We have seen it, it's a regular. ये थोड़ा सा खाना नीचे उतारना है, खाना खा के. But that is what you have to, tell them very specifically. Even in cardiology, talks and all, we have heard that the metabolism of the body increases immediately post-meal. So it should be at least an hour later that one has to exercise. So wear appropriate shoes for your activity and comfortable loose fitting clothes. Warm up with low intensity exercises at beginning of each exercise session. And when exercising outdoors, pay attention to your surroundings. Consider possible traffic hazards, the weather, uneven walking surfaces, which is very common on our roads. Stop exercising if you have pain or pressure in your chest, neck, shoulder, or arm. One very nice quote one of my orthopedicians had told me that अपने age के अनुसार ही आप exercise करें और everything, slow it down. Suppose somebody is 60, 70 years old and he goes for 20, 30 kilometers marathon. But you see that recently we have heard that so many even doctors have landed up in heart attacks and all. So age-appropriate exercise is very important. So next is the balance exercises. Balance exercise help to prevent falls, a common problem in older adults. So many lower body strength exercises also will improve your balance. These include standing on one foot and heel to toe walk. So functional fitness is a balancing act. Strength and stability training increases lean muscle mass and physical capacity, metabolism, body composition, aerobic capacity, and bone density. Muscular strength and endurance, and your mobility is totally dependent on your coordination, proprioception, and skill execution. So functional fitness is training the body to perform as a whole integrated unit. So develop an adequate strength, stabilization and flexibility, stabilize the core, maintain posture and aware of alignment in a variety of static position. This is very much told in the yoga poses. They always tell you to be balanced. And it is actually defined as integrated usable strength, both mobile and stable in nature, involving the agonist, antagonist, synergist, stabilizer, and neutralizer muscles. Whenever you are doing a functional exercise, you should always be doing it in presence of somebody who is trained in it. Or if you have had enough experience in it, suddenly start karna ka koi matlab nahi banta hai. Sometimes we can do the wrong steps. So functional strength is real strength, the ability to maintain stability at any given joint at any given time, and ability to maintain one's basis of support in any given static or dynamic posture. So why train strength balance in tandem? Because static balance, ability to control posture, position over its base of support while standing stationary. Dynamic balance, ability to react to changes in balance and to anticipate changes as the body moves, including maintaining balances. So all these are, very technical terms, and only a person who is somebody like a physiotherapist can give us these weight training exercises. Now, this vocabulary for functional status, it is ability to perform customary and desired roles. So what they tell you is that you should pursue your hobbies and believe in caregiving. We have always listened to a story of Japanese people. There's a village there where their longevity is quite good and the morbidity is less. I mean, the people there are not very sick and their average age is more than 100 years. I am forgetting the name of the village, but what they practice is ikigai. So ikigai is something which means that you should always be active, never retire in your life. Maybe it's just for a homemaker, a cooking, or just brooming, doing household work or something, but never sit and never be idle. Then that will age. That will, increase your aging process. So be always active in your hobbies, in your job, career. Usually we define it in careers, but for the menopausal ladies, post-menopausal ladies, this is the science, and we should always be active in life. So priorities, everybody knows. The goals are strengthen, build endurance, and improve flexibility. And these are the various exercise postures. Functional fitness exercises, you can see the postures there. Take a photograph and you can do it at home. These are functional fitness exercises. Very easy with the weights. Bed mobility and hip bridging. And you have many types of functional fitness. Even the videos are available on the net. Thank you so much. I hope I have done justice with her presentation.